aggressive start from Harimoto, just not landing the forehand. Interesting to note that both of these players have only met so once on the world stage. It's the World Championships back in May, where Harimoto came out on top.
Fearless young man, isn't he? Such physicality. Sometimes have to pinch yourself to remember that he had his birthday, his 14th birthday, just a day or two before the start of round one. Unbelievable. It was the 27th of June.
2-3. A little bit of a hesitant start from Mizutani. Not often we see him miss many serves.
Really flying at the table there.
Yeah, you just gotta think the ball just didn't check up. A low bounce. It's a good idea from Harimoto. Just snatching at it slightly, taking it a little bit too thick. But you gotta favour the young man at the minute. He's just being that little bit more aggressive, that little bit more dominant at the table. Mizutani has a lot to do to try to get in early.
Harimoto lost the team of ball 3-2. It was a tight one. But he did give poor Drinkle a bit of a lesson, 4-1. Drinkle was in pretty good form as well. Funny enough, Mizutani lost to Drinkle 3-2 on that last point of the match. Beautifully done.
Nice to see Matthias Carlsen on his feet in the background, try to urge Mizutani to stay positive.
Just something that when a man who got bronze at Rio has been taught a table tennis lesson by a 14-year-old. I'm sure there's more to the game as we go through it.
Wow, Harimoto did really well there to adapt his body. More reaction than putting any thought into it. Just really quick hands from the 14-year-old.
That's more like it. With a few tricks of his own.
Mizutani just trying to play that backhand as his body was still moving. Plant your feet first, strike the ball, then move.
Backhands from Mizutani. Ball was in the corner. Move it back. Not this time though. Really whipped that. 3 game points. Four minutes, that'll do it. Harimoto taking the honours in the first game in his all-Japanese contest. Seven. Always had the upper hand.
Players. Second game. Harimoto to serve. Love all.
It's a lovely aggressive forehand right into the body of Mizutani. 14-year-old plays with so much power through his forearm. It's the right idea from Harimoto though. Just maybe sticking on his right foot a little bit.
talking to himself. Not happy with his performance. Got lucky with the net cord there. And he's on level terms. Really laid into that backhand, Mizutani. He couldn't get it onto the table. He could this time. Really got the rotation in on those top spinning forehands, and he'll feel much better for that.
3-all.
It's a clever little idea to serve no spin from Mizutani. Not giving Harimoto anything to work with. Trying to get in on his third ball himself. A little bit of hesitancy on the backhand from Mizutani. You can see he's just trying to maybe think too much instead of making sure of the ball first.
5-4.
Lovely backhand topspin picking up off the table, causing Mizutani to take the edge of the racket.
A roar from Harimoto as well. Very pumped up. Not just the money, it's not just the T2 points, it's the bragging points as well, isn't it, within the national team of Japan.
Well, you gotta think all the selectors back home will be scrutinising every time these players meet, so Harimoto, if he's gonna make the Olympic team, needs to put in some dominant performances.
8-4.
Mizutani causing a little bit of confusion on the Harimoto side, mixing up the play.
Carefully done by Mizutani. Sometimes it's just as simple as disrupting the rhythm, isn't it?
Next. 6-8.
Better from Mizutani, trying to get in the third ball.
Yeah, and Harimoto directly looked around at JJ, his captain, and said, "I want a timeout, please."
Like boxer, he hitting, and you're like, "Oh, okay, you must take the fight little, yeah." Because then you get some easy points also, yeah.
拉下旋球老是出界，拍型要有一点点调过来，对吧？全是插朗珠点2、3个这个球，然后 open 一点点，因为老这样要强迫自己把这个手夹起来一点，你这样才好发力这个球，对吧？其他没问题，小心他发你长球，反手底线啊。
Young person telling Mizutani, "You're like a boxer, just taking punches." Get back at him. Let's see if he can take on the advice. It's easier said than done when you're facing Harimoto.
8-all.
Well, we're back in even playing fields. 8 apiece in the second game. A little bit of disbelief from Harimoto staring at his racket. And he just rushed that slightly.
Second time he's missed his range. And all of Team Person, all the players up, giving their support for the man in red.
Well, credit to Mizutani though, having to pull out every shot. And that really doesn't help. That's the second service error in this match from Mizutani. Let's see if it's going to have any impact on this service. Will his arm be a little bit tight? Will it be a no spin serve maybe?
Oh, he's got across the line. A lot tighter than the first one. It was a lot longer as well. There you go. Level
打
turn.
得非常好，这个球
And the old
就
man
下
of
了一
this
些小
game,
技巧。
28, JUN MIZUTANI, back in it. Well, still using Jürgen Person's boxing analogy. I guess it was a rope dope, wasn't it? He took up some pressure and then managed to come back.
Take the fight. Good.
Win the second one on points.
Third game, Mizutani to serve. Love all.
Harimoto just shaking off that last shot, trying to get his shoulders a little bit loose so he can follow through. It's a lovely slow spin from Harimoto though. Sometimes it's not all about how much power the opponent has, but the placement and level of spin. Mizutani just not getting out of the table again, stuck.
Great defence from Harimoto. The amount of power and topspin that Mizutani put on that forehand, and it still came back.
Lovely smooth backhand from Harimoto. Mizutani just being a little bit hesitant now. Needs to find more rhythm in this third game. The ball kicking slightly, causing Mizutani to take the edge of the racket. Just not getting enough rotation in that last forehand. Did really well to get the first Harimoto forehand back with a pressure block. It's not enough to win the point.
7-3.
A quick flick off the serve. Gets it up a little bit. Didn't hand it. Mizutani. Inklings of a comeback here. Well, at such speed, such balance from Harimoto, just able to place the ball in the right place.
It's great placement again. Playing just where Mizutani isn't wanting the ball at the minute. It's a nice soft little backhand from Mizutani. Just one of those deflating shots that you just put away with a little bit of frustration.
Look at this, 6 game points. And super quick time as well.
11-4. Third game, Harimoto of Team JJ.
He's been in really hot form, hasn't he? The young man. Barely a teenager. We're in the hottest properties in table tennis.
You don't have to go like this, but it's okay. But keep there, look little how he's moving also sometimes. Okay, when you hit him.
Fourth game, Harimoto to serve. Love all. One love.
So there's no score up at the minute on the left side of the screen. Just having a little bit of technical issues. That'll soon be back.
There we go. Been a bit temperamental, isn't it, this morning, our computer? We've managed to master it once again. 3 minutes 12, the last game. We can now confirm. It was really quick, wasn't it?
That was a lovely little short compact forehand from Harimoto.
Oh my word. I'll tell you what, if he carries on like this, we might have our first ever 6-gamer. Not this time. And a scoop from Harimoto.
2-4.
Oh, Mizutani did really well there to get a little bit of topspin off that flat flick. It's not so easy, especially when you're 1 game down. You gotta favour Harimoto at the minute though. If it goes into extended rallies with a little bit of pace, that he'll come out on top. Mizutani might just need to slow down the game a little bit.
Harimoto with very quick hands, but this time Mizutani taking the shootout. He's hanging in this 4th game.
There we go, lovely slower spin from the Mizutani racket. Just upsetting the rhythm of Harimoto.
Getting some rhythm of his own. On a run.
Snapping a little bit at that backhand.
We're now past the duration of the 3rd game. That's how quick it was at 4:11.
Oh, that's much better placement from Mizutani. Using the middle of Harimoto really well, and when he got the chance, switching quick out wide with a little bit of power. Trying to do the same again, only directly this time. Just didn't pull it off. Didn't get enough grip off the ball to clear the net.
Great power.
A nice little quick backhand from Harimoto straight off the bounce, taking it super early.
Great fast hands from Harimoto, but Mizutani kept bombarding him.
Just looking over to the Team JJ bench. Samsonov just leaning back in his chair, leaning forward. I think he's enjoying what he's seeing here.
This is a really tight 4th game. Swinging one way, then the other. You see Zhang Zhang, captain of Team JJ, pacing in the corner. So, good end to a good 3rd round of T2.
This time now, Harimoto's power forcing the error from
Mizutani.
Oh, thank you. Got a
You're
little bit tongue-tied there.
You're welcome. And there it is. After all that fight from JUN MIZUTANI, Harimoto is the man who gets over the line. Shows resilience as well as his power. 550 that one.
但是要学会收工啊。
He leads by 3-1. There's just under 5 minutes on the clock.
More wide to also to try this. Yeah, okay.
Whiz on here.
But good. Stay with backhand.
Fifth game.
No time really to collect your thoughts. You just got to get on with it.
Love all.
15-13 between Person and JJ. Person ahead. And just bigger margins when they met in round 1 and round 2. 17-11 and 17-12.
Love two.
Harimoto just a little bit hesitant in the opening 2 points of game 5.
Love three.
MIZUTANI coming out the better there, playing with a little bit more placement in his mind. Oh, that's what the world is used to seeing from MIZUTANI. A little lovely quick backhand block followed by a super forehand bending away from the table.
4-1.
Oh, that 30 seconds respite in between games has done MIZUTANI a world of good.
1-5.
Not so much luck on the backhand.
I feel like MIZUTANI just lifted his body out of the forehand. Top spin there.
1 minute.
And the timeout is called by MIZUTANI
他发是吧？
and Jürgen Persson.
这下就会胸打，不要怕，人还是顶着就行了啊！注意还原的稍微快一点，因为现在的球它是乱走的，但是你
With forehand was good when you make this, when you have shot to make a little more wide out. Yeah, he's not there, you know. Okay, let's go again. Come on again.
5-3.
Here we are then, T2 Cavan. Very expectant for this battle.
Oh, that's the third service error we've seen from MIZUTANI in this whole match. The unforced errors got us back on track at 5 apiece in the 5th game.
5-6.
Yeah, it's between over 50 unforced errors in this match, but it's an indication of just how much pressure each other is under from their compatriot. Keep an eye on the clock. If we do manage to finish this match, this game off, it's inside 2 minutes. We'll have the kill zone.
8-5.
First to 5 with the clock off, of course.
I don't know if we've ever had 6 games in a match before T2.
I don't think we've done.
5-9.
And it means that if that did happen, MIZUTANI could end up drawing 3-3. If he were to win this game.
5-10.
And he's certainly got a chance, hasn't he? And he's done it. Missed from Harimoto. And we go into the kill zone for a 6th game. Our computer screens very optimistically have 7 spaces for games. I don't think we're ever. Well, you never know. A very one-sided game, you might get to a 7th game, I guess.
Yeah, was correct.
That's what it looks at the moment, though. 3-2 in favour of the youngster, 14-year-old Harimoto.
But okay,
MIZUTANI
believe
there.
is important, and he also makes
to work
mistakes.
hard. Certainly, the 2 teams and the captains are enjoying this battle.
Kill zone game. First to 5 points. Harimoto to serve. Love all.
placement from Harimoto.
Oh, the ball just dipping there. Don't know if that was a completely clean bounce, but Harimoto didn't seem to think so.
Harimoto opting to attack that serve. And live to regret it. That's an ugly shot from Mizutani. Thought he could just put it away.
Just saw that he was a little bit off balanced. The left leg lifting off the ground before he hit the ball.
2 wall runs in a row.
Little smile from Mizutani.
He's always very composed, isn't he? Goodness me, this Kills home game's got everything.
I think Harimoto's cut, yeah, he's cut his hand open off the table. Be an injury timeout, surely.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, there's no clock on, but he took a. Oh, that's not nice. JJ getting the towel out soon. As he could.
那个冰，来来来，过来过来，有冰吗 ？Ice ice please
Well,
ice ice。
That's
JJ.
for ice. He's gone to the corner. Oh, there's the reaction from the bench, and look at Bernadette Schultz. Oh, didn't like that at all, did she? The rest of the bench have seen the reaction of Team Persson on the big screen, which is why they're smiling, not because of the injury.
The first little bit of blood shed in the kill zone in T2.
Absolutely, what a drama to the end of our third round, and let's hope it's not too serious for Harimoto. Sometimes there's more blood than injury, if you see what I mean. And into the ice. Well, we've had the St. John's ambulance guys here all week, and we got to within a minute or so of getting safely through to the end. And let's hope that he can get through the kill zone points.
Well, seeing the position that the injury seems to be on, it looks like he made contact with the table, hand first, followed by the racket. So with the racket head speed being as quick as it was, that has got to hurt.
Absolutely, a lot of concerned faces around here. JJ talking to Jürgen Persson, the other captain, explaining.
See Michael Anderson there, just behind the umpiring table.
Yeah, the man who will keep an eye on everything, make sure everything's running smoothly.
This is tight.
Well, this is a bit concerning. Let's hope the youngster's okay. JJ smiling. It's on the palm. So if you open up your hand, the thumb just going down to the palm. That's where it is. So I imagine the edge of the table is where it caught it. You see there. So hopefully the function point where you can a bit of vomit here, doesn't it? We'll see if they can go on.
This is a
Brace
replay.
yourself.
Oh, that wasn't.
Let's have a look at this. It's hard to see from there, but I imagine, let's have a look here. He caught it maybe before he got to the ball. He felt it straight away, didn't he? Right on the edge. Ooh, yeah, and it's just on the palm of the hand where the thumb comes down into it. And you can see it just at the top there. And oh, it's pouring blood. Well, hopefully it's worse than it. It looks worse than it is.
Well, this is why it's called the kill zone.
Yes, well, I don't think we thought of that when we actually designed the name, but there you go. It is sport. We do get injuries.
JUN MIZUTANI of Team Persson. Match tie at 3
Oh,
all.
there we go. Mizutani is awarded the kill zone game as Harimoto has had to withdraw.